Questions for Dylan?
Dylan, how long have you waited for this moment and kind of break down your first game?
I think I've been waiting since I could think about playing football, probably 8 years old. Um, I mean, I just try to take it all in, not be like tough guy football player. You got to be a human and enjoy the scene. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and the fans showed out. Like I knew they would.
What was it like having all the fans around you there for the first play and having all of Memorial Stadium behind you?
Yeah, it means a lot to have that kind of support for our team, and just to have them behind us. There's no place like it, and very grateful to be in this position with all my teammates, and yeah, I'm grateful.
That first touchdown pass, the expectations, the reality of when it happened?
Yeah, when I threw the ball, I kind of got hit, and I didn't really see it go, and so I just listened for the crowd, and when they were cheering, and I looked, and Zay started stumbling, and I was like, just stay up, just stay up and score, and he did, and he made a tremendous play on it.
I don't know, a 2-minute drill, what's going through your mind as you're trying to manage that moment, because it's kind of a tight clock there, and then the throw to Jamal. Your coach was very praiseworthy of how you handled that moment. What was going through your own mind?
Yeah, our team has been trained on those situations, and obviously having that communication in the helmet helps. But we've seen a lot of those situations come up in practice. So when it came into the game, we just fell back to the level of our training. And Jamal made a fantastic catch, and that was a big touchdown to end the half.
What did you see on the play on Emmett's long run where you had to make a check, and I think there was a defensive check? Coach was complimentary of your mind work, the way it worked on that. What did you see from the defense?
Yeah, it was just a look we saw all week in film. We weren't sure if we wanted to do what we were trying to check into. And I think 2 nights ago, my uncle came to me and told me, like, this is what we want to do, and, like, let's do it. So, we got into the look, and they adjusted, and, we adjusted back to what we wanted. And Emmett put his foot in the ground and made a huge run, and that set us up to score.
On that opening drive today, Dylan, how did you play?
I think I did pretty good. Obviously there's a lot of things that we want to fix and clean up, but it's hard to get wins in college football, and for our team to get the first one of the season, it's exciting, and yeah, just look forward to getting better.
On that opening drive, I mean, going down and leading the offense to a touchdown, I mean, how important was that to kind of set the tone for how the offense was going to operate?
Yeah, we love the challenge that we get the ball first, and we just knew, like, we practiced all week. We practiced honestly since January on for that moment to start the game off right, and our guys came out and set the tone. Our O-line was moving people, running backs were running over people, and receivers making plays. So I was very, very pleased on how we handled that.
Got in a bit of a tough situation early with the 2nd and 30 on the first drive. Just how did the offense get out of that and get to the end zone after being backed up so far?
Yeah, it's just a what's next mentality. We say it, and it's one thing to say it and then to believe it and act on it. So I'm very, very proud on how we acted on that. Coaches got us back in a groove, and we kind of started rolling, and we didn't look back.
Going back to Sam's question a couple of minutes ago on in-helmet communication, how much did it help you having a coach in your ear, not having to run over to the sideline and get some of that offensive adjustment while you're out there on the field?
It's nice to have that. It's really just the play call. They tell us the play call, and then we have our whatever we have in that play. But it's very helpful to have your offensive coordinator talking to you, and kind of it just brings a calming to you to hear him call the plays. He's very calm in the headset, and yeah, I like having it.
You can share a special moment with your dad and family down on the field. Could you tell how he was processing the day?
Yeah, he had glasses on, so I couldn't see if he was crying or not. But yeah, no, that was a special moment. It's always a ritual of ours to have a pregame prayer on the field, but to have it on first college game, all my family there, it meant a little more, especially with my dad going to this school and the marquee left with the name of the stadium. So, yeah, it was a great special moment for our family, one we won't forget.
Take one more.
Seeing the other quarterbacks get in, how fun was that for you to even see a guy like Jalen get in who joined your team late and get that opportunity?
Yeah, it's awesome to see those guys, get in. They put a lot of work in. They do a lot of work for us, and that was our goal this game, was to, handle our business. So the guys that busted their tail for, scout team or, second string, get those guys in. And yeah, after the game, Jalen and I just shared a special moment. Like, both our dreams came true. His dream was to play here, and obviously my dream was to play in Nebraska. So yeah, it was a special moment for us.
Let me ask you real quick, what are you most happy with today? Like, what are you most pleased by your game today?
I think just, kind of handling that lull we had. I thought we handled it very well. I couldn't have done it without my team and my offensive line protecting me. And at the end of the day, my receivers made plays and their defense didn't. That's what it comes down to, is just making plays. And I'm very, very happy that we made those plays, and excited to keep going.
Yep.